Hey everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. I am here to do my $1 binder here, where we roll a dice and we land on a number. Let's say it's 5, and then we go to the 5th envelope and add $1 to that envelope. So these are some short-term things that I wanted to work on. And I think that this is going to be just a revolving thing because we really need some small wins in this household, and I think this will do it. So we have kids' shoes, hubby hobbies, summer clothes, crafts, curb appeal, and we have plants. So today has been a little bit crazy. I am going to be doing a few edits for my cooking videos for my second channel, my side channel that I'm working on building. If you are interested in cooking, budgeting food and household products on a low income, if you're interested in prepping, if you're interested in meal planning, that link to that second channel will be in the description down below. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers on there, and then we can start working on watch hours to get monetized. I am only monetized on this channel, but this is my main channel. This is my budget besties. This is where y'all hang out. This is where we talk about things in the comments. So please go subscribe to that if you're interested. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? We want you to join. So let's get into it. We have some things to chit chat about anyway. One, right on, we didn't have to do anything. So, I've been actually hearing back from non-food jobs. I'm not saying I'm gonna be changing jobs, I don't know, but I'm getting my feet wet out there. I am really super duper excited though, because I did go in and do my round 1 of the scan and uptake part of my thyroid ablation journey. This is not the actual ablation, but I do feel like crap. I feel like crap. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I feel icky like I did when I first started having thyroid disease and I didn't know what it was. I also had to take a little bit of consideration into the fact that maybe I needed a break from working. And so I tried to push myself today, but I just could not go out and gig work. It is my day off, but I am freaking exhausted. So if I get through with doing some editing today, I will definitely go out and do some more gig working, because I want to try to be ahead of the game, because I want to start working on some serious things. One of the serious things I want to work on is becoming a month ahead, because I don't think that I can truly continue on with my journey, including saving for my emergency fund, if I am not ahead of the game. I was asked by somebody who I brought this up to if I'm going to use my 200 envelope savings challenge to get a month ahead. The answer is no. No, I'm not. I'm not going to use it for that. I have other plans for that. But honestly, I think that we can get this figured out, because right now we're only doing this challenge, the coin challenge, and the 200 envelope challenge, because I had to pull from the other challenges. So I think that it would be best that we start prioritizing some major things. I know it's not the funnest thing to watch. Ooh, we rolled a 4. It's not the funnest thing to watch somebody get a month ahead, but maybe this will give you an idea of how to try to get a month ahead yourself. You know what I mean? It's tough when you're on a low income and you're already struggling, how are you going to get a month ahead? We're going to do it the snowball effect way. And I will go over that in another video, but today was just we need a chance to relax because we feel like crap day. And that's okay for that to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like everything has gotten something so far. Which one is the money hog today? That is the question. So I'm trying to save as well for my husband's DLC for his game. I do not really understand what DLC really means, other than back in the day when The Sims, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4 came out, that they came out with those expansion packs that go on the shelf at the store. He's like, it's like that, but it's digital. But it's $100 a year, and that is the one game he is playing with his family, and he's been playing it with his family for a really long time. So his brother, my soon-to-be sister-in-law, and his dad, and then his best friend, they all play together. So I want to make that happen. So in Kiz's shoes, which I don't even know if we really need 50 bucks, but we'll say 50 bucks. Because I hear Walmart and Target have some pretty good deals this year, but I don't know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for kids' shoes. This is for my youngest kiddo specifically, because he's been walking around with some pretty raggedy looking shoes. Those are now what I would consider play shoes. I don't know if when you were a kid your parents had specific clothes that were play clothes and play shoes or whatever, but my parents did. I was an only child, so I was fairly lucky in that regard, and so I didn't really have to share with anybody. And my oldest is I would say he's almost 5 years older than my youngest, so they don't even wear the same size clothes or the same size shoes. My oldest, he's very particular. So his dad does most of the clothes and shoe shopping because he has a little bit more patience. The only thing he doesn't have patience for is the fact that my oldest kid doesn't really have a lot of style, which I have to tell you the funniest thing about what my oldest kid told me before we end this video. You are going to laugh so hard because I did. So Hubby Hobbies now has 4. And then we have summer clothes. This is for summer clothes for, honestly, I was going to say the kids, but whoever really needs it, because I think I'm going to need a pair of shorts. I don't know too many people who wear shorts, but I wear shorts because it gets to be like 100 degrees over here or more. So now this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I didn't tell you guys how much we started with because I feel like it doesn't really matter because they're all ones. Crafts is $30. This is honestly for anything I want to do. If I want to go buy a bunch of stickers, let it be a bunch of stickers. If I want to go buy paper, I'm going to buy paper. Don't hold it against me, people. This is my $30. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Dang, crafts. Getting to be the money hog, as Mandy from Mandy's Budgeting Journey says. Ooh, I just knocked the camera real hard. So, what else do we have? We have Curb Appeal, which got 2. This needs $60. I want to buy some planters for my front of my house, and I want them to be nice. I want them to be really beautiful. My house is going to be the nicest single wide on this block, in my opinion, by the time I'm done with it. Because you know what? Just because somebody else doesn't care to spruce up their place doesn't mean that I don't have the opportunity to. And this is my house, and I've wanted to do this for so long. I can't wait to get my hands dirty. I need to go buy a shovel because sadly I think we left the shovel behind at our other place. So switch out some money in this because I needed change to do bills. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's exciting. And then we also have plants. Oh, plants was the money hog, I think, this time. So plants is for outdoor and indoor plants. I don't have a lot of room in my house, but you know what? With our roof being fixed, very soon we can move our stuff back into our bedroom and not have a leaky roof and wake up in the middle of the night and strand our husband with the leaky roof and maybe go sleep on the couch. Yeah, I may or may not have done that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so that's all we have today to work with. I am sorry it's not a lot, but you know what? All we can do is what we can with what we got because that's all we have to work with. All right, so that's finished. So the hilarious thing before I let you guys go, because it's too good to share and it's very quick. So my oldest kid calls me on the phone and he's like, "Hey Mom." He's really excited and I'm like, "Hey." And then I said, "Your ears must have been burning." And he was like, "What do you mean my ears are burning?" And I was like, "It's a saying, like your ears must have been burning. Have you heard it before?" And he was like, "But Mom, my ears are not burning." And he was very serious about it. If you don't know, kids on the spectrum, sometimes social stuff is a little slow on the uptake. So I didn't go into it further. I just said, "You know what?" I said, "It's okay if you don't understand. Maybe I'll explain another time since you seem a little bit upset." And he's like, "I don't know why you would have ever told me my ears were burning, Mom." I'm just like, "I'm sorry." But I tried not to laugh so hard. I was at the store and he's like, "Well, just call me back when you're not at the store." And I'm like, "Okay." I hung up the phone and I almost started cracking up laughing before I hit the end button. And Jordan, my husband, is like, "What's so funny?" So I told him and he was like, "That makes a lot of sense." I guess he would be a little upset. So I'm just gonna leave you with that lovely sweet little something for in the end of this video. But this is all we had to work with today. That's okay. If you are cash stuffing with coins or dollars, it doesn't matter. It's all gonna add up. You guys have seen me unstuff everything. A lot of times, if you've been here for the long haul, then you know I've unstuffed a lot of 1s and 5s in this channel's lifetime, and that's okay. So do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.